So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Okay, interesting. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Looking for options for movement. Gabriel. That's Gerson. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now, what about a counter-attack?
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Rafinha. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Good play on the left-hand side here. That is good strength. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedri. And it's Morata. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good running, strong and purposeful. Some really good ball movement. Oh, a delicate chip through. Yamal. And here's Morata. Now it's Morata. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And here's Morata. Carvajal. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Carvajal. It's Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Can he get away here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Carvajal. Rodri. And Dani Olmo. And here's Morata. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rafinha. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Can he latch on to this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the right. Nico Williams. He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafinha. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, strongly challenged there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nico Williams. Cucurella. And Lenormand. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Nico Williams. Very nicely done. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. And here's Morata. It's Morata! And that's off target.
Morata did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that. Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty to aim. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Nice control. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Showing good feet. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a good-looking cross. Pedri. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rodri. Referee's given a throw.
Brazil really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Lobbed in behind. Marquinhos. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Pedri. Done delicately. Oh, and he's through the middle. Edison catches it safely. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lenormand. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Dani Olmo thinks one through, and that could set him on his way. And that's a throw. Dani Olmo, and here's Morata! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for the runner. Rafinha. Rafinha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rafinha put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rodri. And Lenormand. Danny Vivian. And Dani Olmo. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Deftly done. Floated through. Smoothly does it. Danny Olmo. And the finish! That's a half-decent try. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Morata. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Williams. Keeper's got good distance on that. Danny Vivian. Yamal. Here's Rodri. Pedri. And here's Morata. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. Nico Williams. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Williams. Oh, it's come loose. Hit into them. There's the shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Gabriel pinches it off him. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Marquinhos. Vanderson. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Danny Olmo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Marquinhos clears it away. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spain with another corner. And it's been taken short. Pedri.
Rodri.
Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Danny Vivian. It's Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. Here's Rodri. And he's forced to go back. And Danny Olmo. Looking tidy in possession here. It's gone for a throw-in. Carvajal. Danny Olmo. Pedri. Pedri! Goal! Spain! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bruno Guimaraes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Just off target. And it's hoisted clear. What's the throw? Now it's Rafinha. Danny Olmo. And they win it back again. Yamal. Pedri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Guimaraes. And Gabriel. Gerson. Carvajal. Here's Rodri. It's Pedri. And Cucurella. Gabriel producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rafinha. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Morata. That's good running with the ball. Gerson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nico Williams. And that is a little undercooked. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pedri, ball swung in, and he's straight offside. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Danger averted for now. Yamal, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, that's been intercepted. Danny Vivian.
Spain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great, can he finish? It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pedri. Nico Williams. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pedri. Dani Olmo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Vinicius Junior.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Marquinhos. Vanderson. And it's Marquinhos. There will be a throw-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Guimaraes. Dani Olmo. And Lenormand. Pedri. And Dani Olmo. Lenormand. It's Pedri. Yamal. And Carvajal. And Dani Olmo. Rodri. And Cucurella. It's Pedri. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And Gabriel. Ball's gone out of play. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. Dani Olmo, forwards and with intent. Do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Morata. Pedri. Cucurella. And Dani Olmo. Now it's Dani Olmo. Carvajal. And the shot! Decent enough try. Cucurella. There's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Spain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
Spain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Dani Olmo. Yamal. And Dani Olmo. And Carvajal. Yamal. Gabriel can get it clear. Nico Williams. It's run loose here. It's Pedri. Oh, that's nice. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, that's delightful. Great skill, that's nice. And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Pedri. That is lovely. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lamine Yamal certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gerson. Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The normal. Rodri. Now Dani Vivian. The normal. It's Pedri. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rafinha. And it's Morata. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. That's Gerson. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. That has been cut short. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, can he get onto this? That's Gerson. Knocks it out wide.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
He can get that clear, but they've got it again. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a corner. That has been knocked clear. Spain can start a counter here. Nico Williams, and he's managed to get free. A real chance, great chance! It's anyone's ball now. And another time! Rafinha. And that has left him in a heap. Vinicius Junior. Van der Sar. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Yamal. And it's lofted through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Van der Sar. Van der Sar. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Dani Olmo, who does have an assist to his name. Morata. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a super give and go. Now the finish! Vanderson. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Vanderson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Defending of the desperate variety. Vanderson. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And that's aimed into the middle. Morata under intense pressure.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He has found a way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vanderson. Now it's Morata. Morata. Decent progress down the left. He's found a way through. Takes on his marker. Pedri. That's good play. He's it, Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Massive leap! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Spain take the lead. Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. That'll be a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Crosses it in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafinha. And it's played forward. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Proves too strong. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he spark a counter here? Shot could be on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha. And it's Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played back in. Big chance! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. Forward it goes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yamal. Carvajal. Delivers across. And through to the goalkeeper. Nico Williams. What a throw in. Brazil are making a change now. It'll be a throw-in. Morata. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gently done. Dani Olmo. Passing nice and neat. Well read. Nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Lucas Paqueta. Pinches it off him. Pedri. And Cucurella. Pedri. And Lenormand. And Cucurella. Nico Williams just eases him off the ball. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Yamal. Rodri. In with the challenge. Bruno Guimaraes. That's Gerson. Brazil finding their passes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Marquinhos. Gerson. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Vanderson. That's Gerson. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danny Vivian. Carvajal. And here's Morata. Stood up well to him there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Plays a delicate ball. Real chance! Cucurella. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Moved on forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Marquinhos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back to Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Throw it. Great defending, strong and determined. Hops for safety. Dani Olmo. And Carvajal. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Fiddles it through. Carvajal. Dani Olmo. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Pedri. And he's gone backward here. Picked out. Can he put it away? Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Carvajal. Yamal. And Carvajal. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Delivery from great leap! Now, who's going to be... And in again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nico Williams just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Morata is flagged offside.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Dani Olmo. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Le normal. Here's Rodri. Dani Olmo. Gerson. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Rodri clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Gabriel. Vanderson. Lovely feet. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vanderson, he's found some space. Shot a goal! And that could have brought them level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Danny Vivian. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. And he's had a hit! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cucurella. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs.
Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. What a sensational save from Ederson! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vinicius Junior. Danny Olmo. Now there's Williams! And for a moment, time stood still. Pedri, Rodri, Nico Williams. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Morata, it's Morata! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Danny Olmo.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Forward it goes. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Safe to say he's capable of better than that. Brazil can try it again now. been knocked clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The normal. Here's Rodri. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cucurella. Takes aim and crosses. Keeper's dealt with that. He'll try to keep this alive. Rodri. Over to the left. Passes short and sharp. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Morata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Morata. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Yamal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gerson. Danilo. And he's had it nicked away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space. Dani Olmo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Pedri. And the referee brings it to a close.